Anywhere broke folks go, they gonna jump it off.
That's real. Yeah.
Anybody broke that's somewhere, they gonna cause problems because this is their way of saying, fuck that shit. Especially my people who gets no respect, who's been done wrong, who's been kidnapped and brought here, don't even know where we come from. You heard about, oh, we from Africa. They make sure that they don't show you who you are and where you from. As a result of this, I got people I love, I wouldn't take them outside of what the fuck they know. I got people that's my homies. Do you think I'm finna take them somewhere? They will fight, drink, do whatever, and say, fuck that shit, man.
So y'all hated when people saw that cruise full of black people and they said all kind of racist remarks. But then, after the cruise, at the Carnival port in Galveston, people are fighting in the terminal. And a black woman on an excursion refuses to get up because she didn't have the wristband, and her child has to almost beg her to get off the boat. This is why they make the comments that they make. This is why they don't want to be around us. Too many of y'all don't know how to act. This is why I avoid Carnival. I even avoid the little short cruises that are like real cheap. Some of y'all don't know how to leave the ghetto at home. And these are the people who raise the kids who fight the teacher. It's all related, y'all. And so even black people like myself or others who got some sense, we always are running not from black people, from y'all.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. If this is your first time here at the channel, just let me say I appreciate you guys for checking out this small channel. I just started this journey back in January of this year, and we have already surpassed 2,500 subscribers. So kudos to you guys for showing this guy some love. Really means a lot. And yeah, I won't let you down. I keep on coming as long as you guys keep on coming back. So yeah, this past couple of days I've been seeing Carnival all over my timeline, YouTube, for the same reasons that y'all probably been seeing it. That the no ban, well, the ban on the fans, and then the rap music, and I'm kind of having mixed feelings about it. But before I give my opinion, I want to see what HOLCOMB has to say about it. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
Man, this is my city, man.
Yeah,
Shout
this
out.
is where you from.
City of the Rolls.
Look, I tried not to talk about this because it's all over the internet, but I can't help it.
I said the same thing. Yeah.
The boat cruise. The fuck it, I'm gonna say their name. Carnival boat cruise has turned into a shit show. And because we are discriminated against, we play on that for fucking up the boat.
Fighting at sea is crazy. Nigga, what? Maritime law is different, nigga.
Hey, man, they talk about leaving you at the port where they stop at now. You get home on your own.
You want to know the actual rules?
like this. Perfect. Oh my God. Isn't it great?
The actual new updated ban rules or whatever.
Give it to us quick. Be brief, D, because we got to go in on this.
Okay, first there's a teen curfew. Guests under 18, which makes sense, but I can't believe that they have it till 1 a.m. It says they under 18 must by themselves have to be up by 1 a.m. or accompanied by an adult 21 and over. Age policy, solo cruises got to be 21 plus. Fan ban. Ain't no fans, but your electric ones, are still, battery powered ones are still cool. Pool chair rule. Leaving your chair unattended for over 40 minutes, the crew may remove your belongings to free up space. Behavior equals consequences. And this is actually their rules on their page. Disruptive guests can be removed without a refund and may be fined up to $5,000. Boarding requirements, check in online by midnight before sailing. Be prepared so you can relax and enjoy your cruise. And they say, hit us up for more tips, but that's how they put it. And there's more rules that other people were on a cruise since it was set, because it was just set in June, the end of June.
Y'all want to go?
One guy said the drinks too.
Go.
So there's the alcohol.
Because they had a package where you could just drink until you won't.
That's
I'm going for the food. I heard the food be fire on cruises. I ain't never been on one, so I'm just.
Man, let me tell you something, Hobie. I'm going to go first, if that's cool.
Of course.
I went on a Carnival cruise last year. It was my first cruise. And I didn't see no issues that the internet be putting out. But again, I'm not saying it didn't happen. But even in the club, people were saying it wasn't all rap music. It was a mixture of music. And everybody was chilling and stuff like that. I mean, yes, majority of black people on the boat. And but again, I didn't see anything wild. It was a cool boat trip. So I might have got lucky. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm an African American male hailing from Robert Taylor Home Projects. My people are in the hood. You heard me? My people are in the hood. Let me just say this. The difference between us, black folks, and everybody else is we were kidnapped by the masses, brought here to build this nation and didn't get nothing for it. All right, let's just put that out there. That's damage. That's damage to people. Now let's talk about 2025. They finally saying something about the cruise ships. Listen, man, anywhere broke folks go, they gonna jump it off.
That's real shit, yeah.
Anybody broke that's somewhere, they gonna cause problems because this is their way of saying, fuck that shit. Especially my people who gets no respect, who's been done wrong, who's been kidnapped and brought here, don't even know where we come from. You heard about, oh, we from Africa. They make sure that they don't show you who you are and where you from. As a result of this, I got people I love, I wouldn't take them outside of what the fuck they know.
Yep.
I got people that's my homies. Do you think I'm finna take them somewhere? They will fight, drink, do whatever, and say, fuck that shit, man.
I didn't ask.
I used to always tell people, and I remember when I first met my girlfriend, and then we was watching, I showed her some clips from Tommy Sotomayor. And if y'all don't know who that is, I advise you look this guy up. And I was telling her, I was like, I can't hang around niggas, bro. I don't mind hanging around black people, but I can't do I can't do niggas. Cause I was living in DC, like living in downtown DC, and I'm in the middle of the it's downtown, so downtown it's like the money area and shit. So I try to surround myself around just like DC ain't so big, so you know it's you got northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast. Southeast is the hood, northeast is the hood, northwest is like the money side, the money side of DC, and then southwest would be like the money side too, but more so of like a working district, but it's not the hood and shit. So yeah, I took my ass to Northwest and I went in the middle of downtown, or like surrounded around like it's fucking white people, bro. Cause just a different environment, man. Different. It's just different, man. Instead of you don't gotta hear gunshots every night. You don't gotta have people in your hallways smoking and shit, and you know it's just people fighting and baby mama drama, and you know you don't gotta deal with none of that stuff, bro. But then you go across the bridge, and then you get to the hood, and you got everybody outside, crackheads leaning, and they got the dope fiends and shit outside, just at the bus stop, like come on, bro, looking like zombies and shit, trash everywhere, people smoking and shit, it's just all these goddamn drunks. It's just, like I said, it's just. This topic could get deep. I'm trying to just keep it simple, but yeah, it's always a difference between black people and niggas. You can't take niggas nowhere, bro. Nowhere. Like they don't even like getting out their own hood. They stay in their confined little space in the projects, and they don't travel. No passports. Their mindset is just stuck to just stupid and ratchet, bro. And you gotta separate yourself from that sometime, man.
I asked you to bring me. You invited me. I didn't ask you.
Tell them.
Yeah.
I'm talking about mine. I know about my people.
Me too. Yeah.
I still love my people, but I'm not finna call Double and them to meet me somewhere where it's outside of what they know. They're gonna destroy it because they know this ain't where I belong, especially with black people on a boat. That's how they kidnapped us. The spirit of the slaves that were thrown overboard is looking up in the ocean like, damn, that's what we turned into, huh? Y'all, motherfucker, let me tell you something, man. Black people can't be out at shit if they ain't never been around shit. If you don't own property, you don't know nothing about being responsible when you leave the hood. If you own something, you might be trained because you own it to be like, oh, I don't want to tear my shit up. It's people that don't own shit but bonnets, liquor they snuck on, bad attitudes because everybody's shining and they ain't got shit. They ain't even supposed to be on the boat. They caught a buddy pass. They got a buddy pass to get to the boat. You take them people somewhere, they gonna tear shit up. If you don't know that, then you ain't up on things. As Snoop Dogg said, you just can't take people out of their element. Hell yeah, it's fights on the boat. Hell yeah, it's speakers bumping in each room and you knock on the door, ma'am, your speaker's loud. What you mean? We paid for this. Actually, it's the one who ain't even paid for it. It's the one who in the room with the person that paid for it.
Right.
Come on, man. We know our people can't go nowhere, man. We can't go nowhere. This is the mental condition we in right now, and you have to embrace it and stop acting like somebody doing something to you. You know you toe it up. Whether it's rap music, let me tell you something. Somebody who got something, it don't matter if they listening to rap music. They ain't finna tear up shit because they know what it's like to own something. You should have it where you can't go on a boat unless you own something. If you don't own property, or if you don't own something that shows responsibility to it, how are you gonna go somewhere? Motherfuckers will tear up your car. Motherfuckers will come to your house and break shit. And these your people, your sister, brother, cousin, what?
Right.
They ain't finna say, oh, my bad. My homeboy, one of the homeboys I love, this motherfucker opened up his car, put a dent in the rent-a-car I was in. I saw him do it. You know what that motherfucker said? Man, I ain't do no shit like that. Instead of saying, damn, man, I fucked your car up. Somebody who got something in their life, they'll be like, oh, man, I done tore this man car up. Over the door drunk fast. Clown. That motherfucker act like he ain't know. They always gonna act like they don't know.
That's crazy.
They not gonna say,
bro.
hey, I gotta be a better person. I'm on a boat. What I look like fighting? Shit. Broke folks at sea? Hell no. Broke folks getting on the boat. Broke folks fight at the airport. What are you talking about? They be in baggage claim. Doing the shit that they do. This is what they do. They not going to be able to stop. They're mentally fucked. And the people who own the boat, they want to try to make a couple of dollars to get somebody on a boring ass boat. Yeah. So yeah, if the motherfucking hood can come turn up on the boat, they'll come turn up on the boat.
They will.
That's why they will ride the boat, so they could turn up on the boat. And I'm saying, it's like,
nigga be on the boat shooting dice in the bathroom and shit.
can you imagine how ghetto the boat is? In the hallway, a girl walking to the cabin who got on a bikini. Woo, look at that big old thick old ass, that motherfucker right there.
Rebranding.
Selling loose cigarettes.
What are they calling it, D?
Rebranding. That's what Carnival is. And if you've seen some of the videos, it is quite funny. I mean, I'm wondering if some folks just did not know what to expect when they got on there. Like, you can see some of the families that are like, and then there's girls like dancing with this stuff right in front of like the old man, and they're all like,
Can you imagine the lawn chairs? Somebody done put a towel on the lawn chair and they've been gone 40 minutes talking about, this my chair. I can't. Are you serious? Who wants to get on a boat with the people from the hood?
You know what they call what we've done to adapt to that, right?
What?
In science, they call it disassociation. People who come from nothing like us, we create some alter ego to cope with the circumstances that we've dealt with. It's a way that we can like separate ourselves from it. And a lot of people who haven't done that, they just haven't developed a way to cope and embrace a new way of thinking. They're just totally in what they've been in since they were a child.
Man, look, I ain't finna try to be all super formal with this. I'm gonna bring the doctor in and let her talk about this because her opinion about this might be one that sound better than mine, but my opinion.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, it's just, I don't even know we could even, I don't know, man. They say as black people, we have progressed a lot from at least about 40 years ago. But have we really? I mean, I don't really see it. I mean, because I'm 38, and have we progressed from 20 years ago? Or is it just the same? In my eyes, it's just the same, bro. It's like, we still not getting taken seriously. Everybody's still stealing from us, like far as like stealing from our culture. And we always still the butt of everybody's jokes. And it's just, and then you wonder why so many black people be going over and then be grabbing like white girls or like Hispanic girls. Because sometimes people just want to better themselves, and sometimes the people around you, you just can't do that because their mindset just might be stuck on one thing. And like me, I'm open-minded, so I like to be around open-minded people. And a lot of people in my family or that's probably close to me isn't open-minded like that. So like the stuff I watch, they're gonna get irritated. Like even with something small like this, like they probably be like, oh, he don't know what he's talking about, or he wrong, or he this and that. I'm like, okay, if he is he wrong or is he right? Why are you getting upset about it? It's just his opinion, you know. And So I don't know, man. Hopefully we could do better as a whole. And that's why I like to post videos like this, because I'm like, maybe my views and my opinions could help somebody else kind of see things different, or maybe see things like, hey, oh, he black, but you know, he got a understanding of things. So that's why I do YouTube, man, to try to give my advice or my 2 cents, and maybe it could help somebody else out that's kind of struggling, and it's kind of like, I'm tired of being like stuck in the hood. I want to travel. I want to get out. Man, you could do it, man. It's just like nothing's tying you down to be stuck in one place. You got to get out that mindset. Like you gotta push yourself around like well-bodied people, you know, like people that's doing something with their lives. Like if you hanging around people that's not working, then you're gonna adapt that mentality yourself. But if you hanging around people that's like wealthy, got their head on straight, then you're gonna start picking up things and learning how to be wealthy and smart and stuff like that. So you know, for us to do better as a whole, we gotta call it out when we see it. I'm not mad at the Carnival for making that decision, because again, when I went, I chilled. I went on the boat to relax. I went to go lay down, hopped in the pool, and walked around and stuff. It's not that much stuff to do on a damn boat. So, you know, if they ban the speakers, then bring your headphones. I mean, it's not a big deal, man. Because like the music you want to listen to is for you anyway, right? You're not trying to entertain the whole boat. And then I'm pretty sure it's ways around it. Or just spend some more money and just go on another cruise line. But anyway, leave y'all opinions and comments down below. I know this is an interesting topic, but yeah, I'm curious to see how y'all feel about this. So it's your boy Juice. I will catch you guys next time, and don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out of here. Boop, 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 boop.